What's going on, guys? Today I want to make a commentary which is going to be a follow-up to the previous one that I uploaded not too long ago. And it is mainly going to be towards the Call of Duty Vanguard open beta weekend that we now had with the multiplayer. And also with the walkthrough stuff, given that I was kinda having a hard time deciding with the Life is Strange True Colors as a walkthrough that I would either upload here or on the Fapes channel. So I'll start with Vanguard because now that the beta is over for me personally, I don't really plan on playing it much more. I thought I would quickly share what I at least found positive about the game, with the beta at least. And to be honest, I didn't really manage to find any positives that much when playing it, but there is one thing that I did like from it that I would love to see return to the next Call of Duty games, or whatever it now may be the case of in the future, if we see a remastered multiplayer of an older Call of Duty game, or if they somehow manage to actually make a new good Call of Duty multiplayer game again. Maybe that would be a nice return there as well. I highly doubt that will ever happen, and it will only be a remastered multiplayer that will truly bring back that good old Call of Duty feel anyway. But the main good positive thing that I managed to find from the Vanguard beta was the game mode Patrol. To be honest, I probably liked it more because of the fact that it is hardpoint but the objective can move. So that is the only real positive thing that I now left with the beta that I would love to see return in the future. The only problem is that the map design is obviously really bad. The spawn system in general in this game is also really bad. The spawns are all over the place and it's a big mess, and especially if you have more players playing, like 10v10 or whatever the max number was for certain maps, I'm not even sure. But the spawns are really bad overall, which kind of ruins the experience with the mode as well. And then I would also have loved to see the mode actually promote objective play more. You don't really get XP when you hold it every second or something like that, which is a bummer, because I believe Hardpoint eventually got XP awarded as you hold the zone and that sort of thing. But maybe in the future they will, I don't know. That is my only main critiques of the game mode itself, and that is also why I would love to see it come back for another Call of Duty game, and especially a remaster of some sort, just like Modern Warfare Remastered had Hardpoint as well. I think it plays really solidly there. But anyways, that is the only main good positive thing I could find from it. The rest, it pretty much met my expectations, which were already really low, so an easy skip for me. And if there ever will be a free multiplayer trial with the full game, maybe I'll check it out again, give it another go, and even use the opportunity to record the gunshots for the different guns and do a gun sync with the game. That would be pretty nice. I also kind of miss doing them, but besides that, I'll probably never ever spend money on it. And should it someday also become free with PS Plus, then I at least have the campaign story that I can also check out finally. But yeah, not really worth it to spend any money on for me personally, and it's an easy skip. But yeah, that is all I can really say for Call of Duty Vanguard's multiplayer beta. I will also put a hold or a pause to the every second day uploads of Rogue Company gameplays for the upcoming time, just because I still have some Vanguard multiplayer beta gameplays to upload. And I kind of want to upload these a little faster so that it isn't taking maybe a week after the beta is over to finally get those quick videos uploaded. So I'm gonna upload them a little bit faster by doing that every second day for now, so that I also don't have to, I guess, deal with the comments maybe asking me how I still managed to keep playing the beta or whatever. So a quick change there with the Rogue Company uploads as well, even though I recently said I would start uploading those every second day, but it will happen after the Vanguard stuff is over again. That said, I also quickly wanted to provide an update for Life is Strange True Colors, obviously, as the next thing. So I've come to the decision that I'll just upload it here on my channel, because as I thought about the future, where I know Life is Strange Remastered collection is also coming up, I thought about also recording that at some point when I go through and platinum hunt with the trophies there. I will most likely also upload that here. So having, I guess, the full collection of Life is Strange games uploaded almost, except for 2, on my channel would probably be for the better. And then after that, when that's done, maybe down the road I will consider it for the vapes at some point, maybe not. Really depends on how much I feel like playing through it again. But yeah, I've come to the decision at least to upload True Colors here. And each part will be pretty long. It will be 5 parts. That is mainly because I didn't see a point in splitting the chapters up into multiple parts just to bring out more videos of it, I guess. I wanted to just show a chapter as one part. So part 1 is one whole chapter, and then part 2, chapter 2 obviously, and then it goes on to 5. And then after that, there will be a 6th part coming up eventually, and that will be for the Wavelength DLC thingy that will release on September 30th. Maybe I'll even wait for Wavelength to be dropped before I start the uploads, or maybe I won't. And I also included the licensed music into it because I didn't really feel like it was gonna be the same thing without the music to really set the tone of the game, I guess. And especially with certain scenes where if it's muted completely, it just feels really weird and awkward to watch. So I included it, even though I know I will get copyright notices here and there, if not in all parts actually, because they all have their own licensed music sections in them here and there. So it is what it is, but I just couldn't make myself mute that. And I did pick some different choices just to see how they were compared to my original first playthrough of the game with the PS4 version. And yeah, I think with that said, as the last thing for now that I'll mention is also that the Modern Warfare Remastered gameplay for today in this video will be Crash, as you can see already, where I used the PKM. I did have a solid start, I would say so myself. I managed to get some kills going and streaks and so on, from what I remember at least. And this is one of the last few Modern Warfare Remastered gameplays I still have left to use for commentaries. There isn't actually many more now at this point. I think there's only like 2 or 3 at most. Then I can finally also move on to the Black Ops 1 save matches that I have from my Prestige journey as well, that never got to be uploaded raw. And yeah, for this one, the only reason this never got uploaded as a raw gameplay is actually because I didn't do too well around the middle and end of the match, and I actually stacked up a lot of deaths, and I couldn't really keep up with the kills anymore. So that is why it never really got to be uploaded as a raw thing. But I'm glad I can finally at least use it for the commentary. So enjoy the rest of the footage if you want. Thank you so much for staying around if you did. And yeah, hopefully I will see you in the next one.